all the way from the southeast side. Make some noise. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah. They're there. Let's get this out the way, guys. I'm half Mexican and half Puerto Rican. Yeah. So I half want to kill myself. Yeah. The other half just wants to dance. Yeah. And both halves think they can say the N-word. They say the pendulum always comes back. Too bad my father's name isn't Pendulum. Yeah. You would have thought his name was Inertia, the way this guy just kept going and going. Yeah. I thought being passive aggressive would get him to stay. I was like, don't worry, I'll teach myself how to shave. I have not. You know? No, but I'm gonna get real with you guys real quick. Like I was having a tough time and I almost gave up. You know, almost gave it all up. But I decided to take a page from my father's book, and I just kept going and going. I'll give you an example. As a kid growing up, I loved movies. I loved movies so much that when I got to college, I decided to go to film school. And after film school, I have been blessed with a very promising and prosperous career in the post office. It's the post office. It's like, we deliver on everything except hopes and dreams. You know their motto, rain, sleet, or snow, hope, it's gotta go. Yeah. No, the post office is the place where dreams go to die. Yeah. Even if your dream is to work at the post office with everything going on in the world right now, the post office is the place for that dream to go to die. Yeah, but I learned a lot. I'm a mail carrier, and I learned a lot about people just from delivering mail in different neighborhoods. Like, I've noticed that no one has a flag outside their house for their nationality unless they're a Mexican in September. You know? Everyone has a flag outside their house now to make some sort of statement. You know? I was walking, delivering mail, and I saw a house with a Black Lives Matter flag outside, but a white family walked out. And it dawned on me, I'm like, oh, that's the new way for them to say, I have a black friend. You know? I walked down and I kept delivering mail, and then I saw a Blue Lives Matter flag outside a house, and I go, oh, that guy hits his wife. You know? I walked down a couple more houses, and then I saw a rainbow pride flag outside of a house. I was like, ah, they hit them. You know? One day someone didn't like that joke after a show, and they came up to me and they're like, hey man, that joke you got about the flags and domestic violence, that's not nice. I go, yeah? You know who's not nice? The cops and lesbians who hit their partner, yeah? Lesbian cops though, pretty cool. Yeah. I remember the first time I encountered a lesbian cop, I was like 16 years old, got caught shoplifting. She put me in handcuffs and put me in the back of her car. And she was in the front of her vehicle doing something on the computer, and she was playing Adele. And I started to feel really guilty because my mom loves Adele. And I was like, I gotta get out of this. So me being the little con man I was like, I got it. I'm gonna sing along to the song, she's gonna see my potential in life, and I'm gonna be able to get going. You know? So I'm back there like, I made up my mind. Don't need to think this over. If I'm wrong, I am right. She's like, stop. If you stop singing right now, I'll let you off with just a ticket. And I was like, perfect, let's go. And I know what you're thinking. Agapito, how did you know that lady was a lesbian cop? Guys, I was 16. She was a lady cop. We had the same haircut. I don't know if you can tell by my bad posture and my awkward demeanor, but I used to be in a band. Yeah. I was in an indie rock band with my best friends in the middle of a emo and hardcore metal scene. So we stuck out like a sore thumb amongst other sore thumbs. like These metal bands, they had cool-ass band names like Salute the Chief and Deceived in Numbers. And us, we were Caesar and the Beards. Yeah? That's because we all had a beard except for Caesar. These guys had cool-ass song names like Baby's Blood and a hawk named Mo. And us, we had Ryan Gosling. It was around the time Drive came out, and we were just like, he is so cool. Just last summer when I saw Barbie, I was like, he is so cool. No, but those metal bands, despite us being different than them, they took us under their wing, and they took us all over Chicago to play all sorts of shows. But the most notable show that we played with these guys was the leader of a biker gang's daughters, Quinceañera and Cicero. They did not know what to make of us there, guys. One of the bikers came up to me after the show and he was like, hey man, you guys are really cool, very chill. Like Coldplay. I'm like, wow. That's just a really nice way to say we suck. Like, we didn't even have a light show. That's half a Coldplay is the light show. No, I love music. Growing up, like I never liked sports growing up. Music was my sports. Like when a athlete gets traded to another team, I don't get sad. I get sad when a drummer leaves a band, you know? When D Rose retired, I didn't feel sentimental over that. But Wu-Tang Clan just announced their farewell tour, and I don't have tickets. Help. And when an athlete passes away, I'm not posting a picture of them saying R.I.P. But the day Prince died, you would have thought he was my father. Like, I'm still not well over that, guys. But Prince and my father do have one thing in common. Never got to see him live. And all of this is out of love. Love will have you framing things so weirdly. It's like almost inexplainable how love will have you frame something. Love is the only thing that everyone in this room has gone through, and it might have like beat you down to a pulp and really messed you up. And after a little while, you think to yourself, I think I'm gonna give that another go. You know, if any of you are here with your partner tonight, you look over to them, and the reason why you're with them is because they were the sweetest, nicest person to you up until the point you guys decided to be together. Like, you know? Because when someone agrees to be in a relationship together, it's more than just, yes, I'll be your boyfriend, or yes, I'll be your girlfriend. It's the guy looking at the girl, saying to her essentially like, you can say whatever about my mother and I will forgive you. And it's the girl looking at the guy. She's not saying, yes, you can be my boyfriend. She's looking at him going, I will assure my family it's okay for me to be left alone with you. But if it's not that, you know, love is to have children. And I gotta let you guys know, I lucked out. I have an 11-year-old at home, and this kid rules, man. I'm very lucky. My son, yeah, thank you. I had a real good boy. My son is very different than me when I was his age. Like, my son has report card pickup, whereas what I had growing up, ass whooping day. During parent-teacher conference, they have nothing but positive, nice things to say about him. But for me, they were just like, he's distracted and interesting. You know? Anyways, I've been Agapito Rodriguez. Thank you so much, guys.